for those of you who don't play Wuthering Waves, a lot of people assume that I voice in Wuthering Waves. I don't. There's a brand new character that I got introduced, and you know, in typical Twitter fashion, because let's be honest, well, all men do is lie, and by men I mean me. All I do is lie. If you ask me about, CyYu, do you voice a character in this? And I usually go, no, I do not, because I am trying to preserve my NDA, aka a non-disclosure agreement. If you don't know what that is, I'm gonna need you to use Google for like a sec, all right? But Wuthering Waves is one of those projects I would like to be in. I am not in. And you may be wondering, well, that's exactly what you want us to think. That's exactly what you want us to think. Well, here's the Skippy chat. Wuthering Waves is recorded in CyYUK. What does that mean? CyYUK is a studio that is located in London. And the way it works with international projects, they don't really let you fucking record if you're an American or vice versa, unless certain things happen. You know, if the studio is willing to make the paperwork, if the company is willing to write the paperwork, that kind of thing. And I know what some people are thinking. I know what some of you thinking. But CyYu, didn't Wuthering Waves just like, I don't know, didn't they just have like those really cool voice actors from Cyberpunk Edgerunners? Those are Americans. So your logic is flawed. And to that I say, that was a different circumstance. That was a collab. That was actually orchestrated by CD Projekt Red, to my understanding. So it's different, right? And talking with some of the folks that came back, they didn't record in the UK. They recorded in the States. Anyway, all of that to say, this brand new character showed up in Wuthering Waves. Apparently his name is Jingran. These are spoilers, so if you're a fan of Wuthering Waves, spoilers ahead for you. I haven't played Wuthering Waves in a long time. In fact, people have started lying about me, saying I don't like Wuthering Waves. I never said I don't like Wuthering Waves. What I said was I'm too busy to add another game to the rotation. In fact, I actually applaud Wuthering Waves for that Cyberpunk collab. It's fucking amazing. Anywho, this is not this woman, but the character we're about to see, people swear it's me. They think I voice this character. So let's just hear what everybody's hearing. I'm gonna mute up and you guys let me know your thoughts. This is the guy.
Here, take this. It'll stop the fog from messing with your head. Picked it up from a fortune teller in Mengzhou. It's supposed to calm the mind. Thought she was full of it.
You know what's crazy? I know we just brought him up a second ago. This, to me, sounds more like Rico than it does me. And even then, I know it's not Rico. But let me just play it one more time.
Mengzhou. It's supposed to calm the mind. Thought she was full of it.
It's supposed to calm the mind. Thought she was full of it.
You know those Jianghu types? Wouldn't you know? It actually works.
But wouldn't you know? It actually works. Not me. Not me, but because I have lied, because I've been a little sneaky guy, a lot of people assume I am lying. And why do I think that people assume I'm lying, or why do people think that I actually voice this guy? I have to chat. I don't make voice announcements anymore of characters I voice. I don't do that. I make announcements letting people know I don't voice characters anymore. That's what I have to do now. And you know why? Because check this shit out. If I back, this is my post, not me, guys. Like his look, though, because I do like his look. I think it looks cool. This shit has 24,000 likes. This thing has over 500,000 views. I don't make voice announcements anymore. I make voice clarifications, I guess. Voice denouncements. Anyway, I'm very honored and, I'm very appreciative of everybody that thinks this is me. Happy to confirm it's not me. But even then, even as I'm saying this, I'm so sure people are going to assume this is still me. But it's not. It's not.
Becoming a real pain. If I'd known Xuanfang would turn into this kind of circus, I'd have listened to my master's old lady.
I would have listened to my master's old lady. Like, and I'm not even trying to, like, change up my voice. I'm trying to, I'd have listened to my master's old lady. I don't know how many fucking times you want me to say it. Anyway, with that said, I don't voice this guy. However, I did reach out to my agent. I reached out to my agent and I was like, hey, so how can I make this happen? And I don't know, they're gonna figure something out. We'll see, who knows? So if you hear me in the future, in Wuthering Waves in the future, just know it's all your fault because you just assumed. In all honesty, in all genuine honesty, they did say that the chances are very low because it is recorded in the UK. But hey, you never know. Maybe they figured something out. And if you are watching this, Kuro Games, and you're like, I don't know, we can't bring Alejandro, we can't bring in CyYu. Yeah, I would happily voice in your game. Yeah, just hit me up. Hit up my agent. I would gladly record for your fucking game because clearly a lot of people already think I do. So yeah, anyway, that's been this video. I don't voice in Wuthering Waves, but even saying this, I can't wait for all the comments to be like, nice try, CyYu. We know it's you. To the voice actor who actually does voice this character, I am so sorry. You sound great. I really like your performance. And I hope you get all the credit that you deserve because this dude sounds awesome and the design looks like as hell. I am all about it. Anyway, for watching this on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Check us out live on twitch.tv/CyYuVtuber. And remember, chat, I do not voice in Wuthering Waves, but maybe one day, who knows? Anyway, thanks, and I will see you in the next one. See ya.